How's it going, future voters? Sean Gannon here, future president of the United States of America. And again, we got a beer review. Now this one is the American Pale Ale by Kirkland Signature from Costco. You can't get this in every state. There's nothing online. They're very secretive. And this is a new batch of their craft beer. If you remember from a while ago, they had some. And then they stopped selling them for a little bit. They had the light beer that was kind of dumped down, like no one really used it anymore. But then they came back with this new one. Now this one is brewed where? Oh, it says, brewed at Bottled and Bricks and Barley Brewing Company in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. The other one, their old one, I believe was at the Saranac Brewery, actually. Let's see how they describe it. This classic American Pale Ale displays the complex bitterness and aroma of the hops from Yakima Valley, Washington. It boasts a fragrant bouquet of spice and citrus that combines with an herbal flavor profile. Its hoppy characteristics are balanced by a clean, malty body from the pale and light caramel malt. Original gravity was 13%, alcohol 5.4%, and by volume there, and IBUs 34. I think I'm gonna like it. I like anything from Costco. I'm trying to save the top here, so I'll do it nice and slow. Not break up too much. There we go. Not too bad. Very simple. They've had a lot of success with their beers. It's always a mystery, is which liquor Kirkland sells is really from what, distillery. Same with their beers, what brewery actually brews their beers. They're very secretive on it, but it says refined bitterness, clean and malty body. We'll see. It pours well. It looks beautiful. I love that color, like a amber brownish color. Light head, but they do pour better from a bottle, we'll say, and I do like it in a glass. Swap them around, as I'm right-handed. All right, what do we smell here? I'm gonna get some bitterness. More of the malt. It almost smells like a Pilsner. But we'll see how it tastes. It's all right. You can taste a little bitterness there. Not too much. The hops are definitely low. It makes sense because it's an American Pale Ale, not an IPA. But a little, yeah, definitely malty. Very, very light bitterness, malty. It's almost like a, what's weird is if I had this, I would describe it as a malty Pilsner. Not so much just an American Pale Ale, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Especially if I didn't know what beer it was. I would classify it like that, but anywho, it's not a bad beer. It's kind of refreshing, and that's why it has some of that, I would say, Pilsner characteristics and taste to it. But it's an easy drinking beer. The price is actually pretty good. I think it was $19.99 for a 24-pack. And it's a variety. We'll go through all of them here, but not bad. So I'll just give it a final score. There's not much to really say about it. I'm not really getting much of the citrus profile. Yeah, nothing really coming to there. Minor hops. It's very malty. It's like a Pilsner malty. So let's get a final score here. I'll go with a 3.5 out of 5 for this beer. It's not bad, especially for the price. If you just want something cheap that's decent and you're going to use it, I'd go with this beer. It's not bad, especially if there's a Costco near you that sells beer. I got this one in Delaware. So anyway, 3.5 out of 5 here, not a 4, out of 5. And I'll see you next time. This is Sean Gannon, signing off.